Hello students, today we will discuss shares brokerage. The shares can be purchased and sold through authorized broker. They charge a commission on sale or purchase of share. We call it as brokerage. Now if brokerage is not given, then market price of one share is nothing but total investment upon number of shares. This is one formula. And if brokerage is given, then we can find brokerage by using formula rate of brokerage into market price of one share upon 100. Now purchase cost of one share is equal to market price of one share plus brokerage. This is formula purchase price of one share. Then selling price of one share or amount received after selling of one share is equal to market price of one share minus brokerage. Now if brokerage is given, then purchase price of one share is nothing but total investment upon number of shares. Now take problem. Find market price of share at time of purchase if total investment of rupees 1,35,000 in 20% rupees 10 share give total dividend of is 9,000. Now here total investment is given 1,35,000. Rate of dividend is given 20%. Then face value of share is given 100 rupees. Also total dividend is given 9,000. Now here we have to find market price of one share. Now to find market price of one share, from this first we have to find number of shares and total dividend we put in this formula. Total dividend, that is 9,000, is equal to number of shares, that this we have to find. Then face value 100 we can place here, rate of dividend 20 we can place here, divided by 100. If we place all these values here, from this we get value of number of shares which is equal to 450. After calculating this value of number of shares, if we divide this by number of shares to total investment, from this we will get purchase price of one share. So market price on one share is nothing but total investment upon number of shares, and this equal to 300. After this, Mr. Vivek invested rupees 1,20,480 to buy equity shares of a company at market price of rupees 480 at 0.40% brokerage. Find number of shares he purchased. Now here total investment of Vivek is 1,20,480 rupees and market price of share is 480 rupees and brokerage is also given. So from brokerage and market price we can find purchase price of one share, and if we divide this purchase price of one share to investment, from this we will get number of shares. So for this we have to find purchase price of one share. So purchase price of one share, market price plus brokerage on market price, that is 480 plus 480 into 0.40 upon 100. Here we have used formula brokerage. After this, from this we will get purchase price of one share which is 481 from 92. After this we have to use formula of this. Here on this side purchase price of one share 481.92, this is equal to total investment which is 1,20,480 divided by number of shares. Number of shares we have to find. So if we cross multiply this, from this we get value of number of share which is 250. Then take next problem. Amor sold some shares at a market price of rupees 300 per share with 0.1% brokerage. He got 1,13,860 rupees in his transaction. Here we have to find number of shares. So here Amol sold some shares of market price 300. So here market price is 300. Then brokerage 0.1%. He got 1,13,886. So here total investment means amount, sorry, not total investment, amount received 1,13,886. After this, selling price of one share, we know that market price minus brokerage. Now here selling price of one share 300 minus 300 into 0.1 divided by 100. From this we get selling price of one share, and same formula here also we can use. The selling price of one share is nothing but total amount received divided by number of shares. So from this also we get number of shares. This is equal to 380 rupees. The next problem, Rajesh spent a total of 32,898.40 to purchase 400 shares of live music cooperative available in the market at rupees 82 each through a broker. Find rate of brokerage. Now here Rajesh spent this amount 32,898.40. So total amount invested 32,898.40. To purchase 400 shares means number of shares equal to 400. Market price is also given 82 rupees. Now here rate of brokerage we have to find, we consider it as R. Now from this total investment, we know that total investment divided by here purchase price. So total investment divided by purchase price. From this we will get number of shares. So first we find purchase price of one share is nothing but market price plus brokerage. Now here market price is given 82, brokerage we called it as R. So 82 into R divided by 100. So purchase price of one share, this also one more formula we know, total investment 32,898.40 divided by number of shares. So purchase price of one share, here this formula, this if we use this value here, we get 82 plus 82 into R upon 100 is equal to total investment divided by number of shares, which is equal to 400. Also from this we get R is equal to 0.3%. The next problem, this problem also similar to previous problem, only Amol received rupees 91,632 after selling 400 shares of a company at market price 230. Now here we have to find rate of brokerage. Now here amount received 91,632, number of shares 400. Now here from this 91,632 upon 400, from this we get selling price of one share. Now market price we know, rate of brokerage that we have to find. Now use formula of selling price of one share is equal to market price minus brokerage. Market price 230 minus brokerage, that is market price into rate of brokerage upon 100. If we use all values here, from this we get x equal to 0.4, that is here our rate of brokerage, which is equal to 0.4. Now Hari purchased 440 shares of face value rupees 10 each at market price of rupees 150 per share at 0.5% brokerage. Find total amount he had to pay. Now here this purchase price 440 rupees, sorry, number of shares 440 rupees, face value rupees 10, market price 150 rupees, rate of brokerage 0.5%. Now here we have to find total amount. So total purchase amount we have to find. Now we know that purchase price of one share is nothing but market price plus brokerage. Here market price is 150 rupees and brokerage formula market price into rate of brokerage upon 100. So if we use all values here, from this we get purchase price of one share, and purchase price of all share means all means 440 share is nothing but purchase price of one share into number of shares. So if we use number of shares is equal to 440 here and purchase price of one share 150.75, from this we get purchase price of all 440 shares. Then Nisha sold 450 shares at market price of rupees 520 per share. She had to pay brokerage of 0.8%. Find amount she received. Now here number of shares 450, then market price 520, brokerage 0.8%. Now selling price of one share is nothing but market price minus brokerage. Here market price is 520 minus 520 into 0.8 upon 100. From this we get selling price of one share, that is 515.84. now selling price of 450 shares is nothing but 450 into selling price of one share, this is 2,32,128. Now next problem, Rajesh sold 220 shares at 0.5% brokerage. He received 76,615 in this transaction. Find market price of each share. Now here number of shares 220, 0.5% brokerage, so rate of brokerage 0.5%. He received this amount, so amount received is equal to 76,650. Now here we have to find market price. As rate of brokerage is given, so from this also number of shares and from amount received, from this we can find selling price of one share. So amount received divided by number of shares, from this we can find selling price of one share, and also selling price of one share is equal to market price minus brokerage. If we use this formula, from this we get this equation. Suppose this is equation number 1, then use this formula, selling price of one share is equal to total amount received divided by number of shares. From this, and if you use this equation 1 here at place of selling price of one share, we get market price minus in bracket market price into 0.5 divided by 100 is equal to 76,615 divided by 220. From this, if we solve this, from this we get market price which is equal to 350 rupees. Thank you.